And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona, the Snow Queen. Last time, we had a look around the school and picked up Healy. We know where Nigel is, but we're not picking him up. But we know where roughly everything is in the area. We know where the 4 towers are, even though there's only meant to be 3. So, yeah, not sure what the 4th one is. But we need to go and pick up our 5th character, so let's go into the cafeteria and get him. And looks like Toro found the food, which is a bit of a problem because, well, we need to ration things. It's going to be hard enough to forage for food as it is. And he seems a bit angry for no good reason. And yeah, Brown seems like he's not liking the situation too much. I think he's going a bit insane. And why is anyone asking Brown? And he's passing the blame on to Yuka, apparently. Knock him out cold. Yukino, that's probably the best idea I've ever heard. Stop someone from eating and making everyone starve. Because the butterfly gave him... Oh, great. So he's got a sort of thing going on as well. Persona sort of thing. But why would someone give him a persona? Why would the butterfly give him a persona and he calls it a demon? And there goes that male student. That's okay, he's not important. Buy some time until the teacher gets here. Well, follow. Apparently, Brown's got something for Yukino. And we get the reason why all this is happening. Well, partly. I don't think you're AAC's type, Toro. And we're getting a lot of cold, frozen and chilled puns. I've even done one myself in this already, so yeah. And we get a bit of backstory. And yeah, Toro's sort of in love with AAC. A bit too much. At least he had the courage to try it, I guess. However, it was not going to work with AAC. She's got a very particular type of person in mind, and Toro isn't that person. And she takes off. yeah, she's a bit picky. And there she goes. And Toro's a bit dejected. Really, I don't think it's going to happen. Pure innocent heart. Well, here it comes, and yeah, I think everyone is going to make a joke about that in some sort of way for plenty of reasons. So yeah, luckily this is a scripted battle and we don't need to do too much in it. This is just to get a certain two people's personas. And Yukino's a bit angry and decides to try and attack. However, when he goes for AAC, out comes one persona. Hori is level 2, is rank 2, same persona as last time. And yeah, she's a bit freaked out. And not only that, but Nemheim for Brown has reached rank 2. Yeah, they're a bit freaked out because, well, they did just see Toro have something come out of his stomach. But anyway, everyone gets a level. Absolutely everyone. They are all exactly the same at this moment in time. Distribution wise, yeah, that will do. 1 in strength, 1 dexterity, 1 in agility, and he is level 15. Yukino is also level 15. As is AAC. Ellie and Brown. And that is our team. Say hello to your personas, you two. Yeah, well, we can summon them. Toro was using a persona. Did he have that dream too? Might have done. But I think he got lost somehow in the way. I'm not entirely sure how, but he did, I think, and that's why it became a demon. No AAC or not. Don't worry about that much. What it does is determined by its user, yeah, so we can do whatever we want with it. We can be good, we can be bad, we can just jump out the window and look at things if we wanted to. Look at the flowers. Of course, we can't actually get out the windows at the moment, but yeah. And Brown's acting like he's going to be a hero. And yes, he is coming with us because he's the last character. I don't think we can get any other ones if we tell him no, so yeah. So yeah, Yukino's suddenly his boss. And we have our full team. Nenheim has Zan, light blast damage. Not too bad. And AAC, where are you? Where were we? Same as last time, Aguilar. Which is a medium damage, so yeah, I think that's going to be quite helpful. I've got a good mix of pretty much everything. I've got a bit of I've got wind, I've got nuclear and electric, fire, expel, and a blast damage. Not too bad. Nope, I want the battle because I need to formation. This will be my final formation thing for the moment. And really? You're going to do this on me now, okay? Thank you. You might notice that Brown's weapon is a spear, and it has a huge range. However, I believe I'm going to keep him in the front row because I get the feeling he's going to be quite good on the defense. I'm not sure why yet, but I've just got that feeling. These two are not really going to be able to do too much where they are, but I can't put them right next to Brown. And, well, if I did it, let's say, this way, where they could do a bit more damage, and Brown's fairly competent there, where do I put AAC? Because she really needs to be in the centre, but I can't put her there or there. And Yukino, yeah, I might just put go like this actually, and concentrate on using AAC for magic and healing only. I'll have a think about it. For the moment though, I'm going to stick with what I was going to do in the first place. And put everyone like this. Sorry, distractions, I guess. Anyways, let's mirror that. Yeah, I'll have a think about that through, between parts and see what I can come up with. I might set it up on this one actually. Yeah, I'll set it up here as well. You there, you there, you there. And come on, hit the right buttons, might help. I am sort of weak against line attacks, but I'll just have to deal with that at the time. Anyways, equipment wise, I need to equip him. 2 to 4 attacks for 15 damage on the 15 attack power on each. Not too bad. He has a Scorpion, which is an improved gun to the Ingram, so no, the Ingram's actually better than the Scorpion. Okay, so I'm using that. Tranquilizers, headgear, Spectra vest, titanium guard, and toe shoes. That should be everyone equipped. Yep, we'll go with that. So, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just have a quick... Good. wonders if Toro's okay. Well, he is actually still over here. Despite us fighting him, he is still here. Apparently he was sleeping. And he seems back to normal. And luckily the food is safe. So now time to make our way to the towers. However, Velvet Room. We now have access to it. A lot earlier than we did in the main game. I think the first time we did it was in the Sebek building. So yeah, we're talking about personas and how he's going to help out and make them, but we already know that. I can already make some. A Varshi would probably be quite... actually no, it's the... doesn't have the healing, I thought it did. Oh, it's Phaleg that's got the Mediv armor. So might be useful very soon, very quickly. Outside of that... I'll have to have a look through these because I haven't yet. Amino Uzumi's pretty decent. It's got Media, which is a weak heal, and Diorama, which is moderate heal for one ally. Yeah, other than that, I'll just have a look at them later and see how things go. Plus, I can always get new cards later. Right. Towers. The issue with these towers is once you enter them, you cannot exit until you have completed it. There are 3 towers that I'm aware of that we need to do. I believe this is Thanatos Tower. And it's the butterfly. Seems to be weaker after you save Toro from his persona. And the doors are now open to the towers because we've got all 5 characters. This one leads to the Thanatos Tower. Immensely powerful demons. Once you enter a tower, you cannot leave until you've defeated its master. Be sure before you enter one. Thanatos Tower is the hardest of them all to do first. Well, it's the hardest of them all. It's got the highest level monsters, and it is the most grueling on its levels. It was the because I believe there's mazes on each one. I don't know for certain because I haven't actually been in them yet, but I just know that from what the Battlefly says, this is the highest, level 1, and is going to be the hardest. What I do know though is if I was to do this one first, I would get an increased reward for something else later. All I know is that it would be an increased reward. I don't know what the reward is. However, I'm going to do it easiest to hardest because, yeah, I'm not fully trusting myself to go in here and win any battles. I'm still only level 15. The medium one I might be able to do. But the hard one, I don't believe I can. Yaruku. I don't know who that is actually. Nemesis Tower. Complex structure with a cruel calculating master. In our current state, it'll be a perilous path to take. This is the medium one, I do believe. So, yeah. Other than that, we've got this one, which I don't want to talk to yet. And I believe over here we've got some Devil's Peak residents. Apparently behind the door is Devil's Peak, from what they just said. I have no idea what that is, but I'm going to guess it's similar to the shrine in the other one, where you faced enemies of every level. So yeah, Jack Frost's adorable appearance is a ruse to lure people in. Yeah, she knows quite a bit actually. And our final little room, which is a bit crowded. And these two are still fighting. And yeah, I wanted to talk to Ely. No, she's just saying the same thing. So are you. However, the butterfly. This tower is the simplest in structure. Comparatively easy to find the mirror shards here. And remember, if you once you enter, you cannot leave until it's completed. So this one will be the one I'm going to start with. Maybe. Anyways. So, yeah, this one is the one I'm going to start with. So until then, until next time when I will start these towers, I will see how things go. So, until next time, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.